Hi everyone, welcome back to the Wig Studio One YouTube channel. My name is Christy. I'm wigging with Christy and one of the reviewers here for the Wig Studio One team. Today I'm bringing you something really fun and exciting, and this is a new collection by a manufacturer and new color. But first I want to say thank you to Wig Studio One. They provided me with the wig for the content, but this is my own thoughts and opinions. Now down below is how you can connect with Wig Studio One and get this wig. Connect with us over at Facebook. We have a Facebook group called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group, full of community and how you can connect with others and connect over your wigs. We also have an Instagram page, so check that out as well. Now, this is the MIU by Belle Tress, and the color Shaken Oakmilk Blonde R color. Gorgeous color. When I saw this wig on the images, I immediately fell in love with this wig. Now, I do not have some of the other mid-length wigs like this one from other manufacturers. I don't have like Simmer Elite or Wavy Day, but I've always wanted something like this length and in this kind of like color. Now, this color does remind me a lot like the Raquel Welch color Shaded Iced Cafe Macchiato. I definitely would not say this is a similar to Butterbeer Blonde. No, this is more of an ashier color. It does have some blonde in there and it will have some dimension, and we'll take a look at this outside and up close when I show you inside the cap before we'll look at the color. This is a beautiful, beautiful wig and color, but the cap is also what sets this collection apart. So if you're still watching this video, stay tuned because we're going to show you inside this cap. It has an ear to ear lace front. Now it doesn't like hang over that ear tab. It immediately goes into like a poly. So you can apply adhesive. You would want to apply red adhesive to that poly area. You can apply tape here if you want to because it's an extended lace front and that lace front goes back here into the cap. So all the way around lace front. Now I still have mine crisscross. This is straight out of the box, so I'm going to show you how to do a little bit more with this wig. All the way around. Excellent lace front as always for Belle Tress. Now I haven't even ran my fingers through these fibers. This is straight out of the box. Now I want to talk to you about the boxing real quick because I find that that's going to be very important for many of you and you're going to ask questions. So if you know me, you know that I store all my wigs how they came to me in the box. I only hang some of my human hair wigs, but all my synthetics or heat friendly get placed back into the box the way they came. Now, typical, it came with like this with the stick. Now, there was these two little things, and I will probably insert in a video clip of me unboxing because I did an unboxing for Instagram. But these were on each sides in the front like this, and they had a curl kind of wrapped around this one, like I think this front in here. And I think that was really important because they were trying to make sure that that curl would stay in the packaging, because sometimes when you lay these wigs on the boxes, and especially in any heat and any nail, they can get a little flat. And I think to keep that loop, they put these in there to just kind of secure that, especially with this being heat friendly. So just wanted to note that if you are going to store this back in the box, you might want to think about that and wrapping that. I know I will. So I wanted to talk to you about the boxing and how it came. All right, now this wig, the cap feels so light. It is very, very light. Now I can tell there's hair on it though. So right now without combing it, it kind of feels medium density still. The cap is lightweight. But as far as the volume of hair, I would say right now it currently still feels medium. Let's go ahead and uncrisscross this. I think it's really important to show you how it comes out of the box. Now you can see, because of that lace front, you can really part it any direction that you want. Just go with what feels natural. I kind of wanted to go a little bit more that way with that lace front there. I typically don't like to undo the curls a lot. You guys know me because I just love that real solid curl look, but if you want to uncrisscross it, style it, and then add some moisture back in, those curls will crimp up. Now, as you can see, it's wanting to go a little bit into the face right there. So let's kind of go over to the right side. Sometimes I'll part my wigs on the right side. Now remember, this is a heat-friendly wig and it's been styled this way. So a lot of times you might go, it's hanging in my face. It's gonna need some work. Here's what I would recommend doing at first. First, I would recommend pinning it back. Put a little bit of water on that and pin it back and let it sit, okay? Let it sit like that for 24 hours. Get it soaking wet, pin it, slick it back, bobby pin it like this. Don't lay it in heat, but just let it sit on a wig stand or something like that, okay? With it pinned back. And if that helps and you're all set, great. If it's still having some issues, I would recommend some heat friction. Grab your hands, applying it. Okay, might need to do this a few times, especially if your hands have a hard time getting warm. Okay, and applying it like that. If you're like, Christy, I've done that, I did that, still is not, it's wanting to flop in the face. And this could be either direction, okay? And this could even be if you want a center part, okay? You'd want to do on both sides. If it's still having some issues after that, I would apply a light blow dryer heat, okay? Light blow dryer heat, and just hold it back in the direction you want the fibers to go, even if you want this side to be a little lifted. Blow dry it back, okay? And try that. Next, if that's having a hard time, then add a curling iron or a straightener, okay? So those are just some of my tips on how to get the fibers out of your face. Now, look at this amazing lace front. It is gorgeous. You want to show off that lace front. Now, some of you, like me, might like it more in the face. Some of you might want it lifted and off the face. Everyone wears their wigs differently, so there's no right or wrong. It's what you want to do with it. And with this being a heat-friendly fiber, you can style it and you can apply heat and train those fibers where you want it to go. Now keep in mind, this is a heat-friendly wig, so when you do put some heat or straightener or curling iron on these fibers, it will remember the last heat, even if you wash the wig. So it will go back to that last heat you applied. It will not go back to this if you have applied curling iron or straightener to it, even after washing. All right, so for me, I probably will wear it on the right or the left. I even might wear it on the center, to be honest. So I'm definitely gonna want to train this fiber. It is beautiful though. It does feel a little heavy in the front, but with those curls, I like that. I want those curls defined. I kind of like it in the middle. So I might have to train this myself, but wow, it is stunning.
At the time of editing this video, we have still not yet received color descriptions for these new colors by Belle Tress. So I'm going to give you the best color descriptions based on my viewing of the color. I feel like this color is a cool color, like I said before. It's going to have that honey blonde, but it's also going to have that cool ash blonde tones in it. It's going to have a light brown in it with a dark brown root. It is a very dimensional color. Like I said, the color swatch actually looks more warmer to me than the wig does in real life. And I hope that that makes sense for you as well. Stay tuned to the Wig Studio One website for a full color description once we receive those. This temple to temple lace front around the ear tabs with the poly on the ear tabs and a hand-tied cap.
Now, I will say, I do feel like I can see why it was packaged with these. I'm noticing that as I'm playing around with this front pieces, that it can become a little bit more relaxed. So I think in my storing of this wig, I'm gonna make sure that I wrap that around and store it like that, just how they kind of had it in the box when it came in, okay? Because that piece will get a little bit more relaxed than the others. I love this cut. I love the style. I do really love the cap construction. It is so comfortable and it feels very natural. So it is no permatease, but it is still a medium density in my opinion. But beautiful, beautiful wig. And I think this is going to be very popular. So leave us a comment down below what your thoughts are on this new piece, on the new collection, and stay tuned to the Wig Studio One channel to see all the other styles and colors from this collection. We hope you have a great day. Again, I'm Christy. I'm wigging with Christy, and I'm on YouTube as well. And down below is a link to my YouTube channel, but also the other reviewers of the Wig Studio One team. We hope you have a great day. Bye.